everybody, it's Jamie here and welcome back to my channel, Reviews by Jamie. Today I'm working with a company called ThredUP to bring you a fun haul. So if you haven't heard of ThredUP, they sell gently used clothing, and I love stores like that because you can get the brands that you really like at a really good price. So they didn't just send me a bunch of random things, they actually went on there and picked out exactly what I wanted, used the site. I had actually been on the site before, so I was already familiar with it. I love ThredUP because they have a ton of really good brands that are, some that are really expensive and then some that are just more average, and then you end up getting things that you want for a lot lower of a cost. So the first thing I got is a shirt, just a casual shirt. It is this brand, Bobo, I think, I don't know how to say it. Not like the clown, but they sell it at Nordstrom, and I have like this cozy cardigan from them. So I actually looked up this brand to see if they had any of it, and they had this shirt, which I really like because it's so comfortable, and I really need more like casual clothes that I can just throw on and go. The condition is amazing. I don't see, it looks brand new. On the site it said that it looked like almost like it was new because it gives you some information about how used it is, and this one said that it was like new, and it really is. The next thing I got is another brand I kind of typed in the search, and it's Lululemon, because Lululemon is so expensive and it's really popular right now. It actually reminds me of like when I was in school, especially middle school, when everybody was so obsessed with different brands and stuff, and it was so hard because I was really buying my own clothes at that point. I was babysitting, and I never really liked to ask my parents for money. It was really hard to keep up with everybody and all their name brands and stuff, and now we have like some cheaper options, but they still can really add up, and you can find those on ThredUP. But like for back to school shopping and stuff, it's the perfect way if you have to get clothes for school for yourself or for your kids. It's such a nice way to be able to wear like all the good brands but get things for a really good price. So I wish I had this available as an option when I was going to school. So I did search Lululemon and I found this shirt, which I really like. So it's like a nice blue color, but the back is really pretty because it's a gray, so I like that kind of two-tone. The condition of it is amazing. I mean, nobody's gonna know that I bought this gently used, and that's like, I just love that about it. The next shirt that I got is Lacoste, which is another brand I've been really loving lately. It's this shirt right here. It's a pretty kind of pinky purple color, and I love that it has a hood. This is so cute for fall when I'm just like walking around in the leaves. Oh, all the fantasies I have about fall that never really come true. And then this shirt, you can tell that it was worn, and this one said that it had some pilling, so it told me, and now I see it in person and it does. So it'll tell you, and because not everything's like brand new, but that's how you can get things for a better price too. So this has some pilling right here, and it doesn't, here too, yeah, and a little right here, but it doesn't bother me. It all goes with buying used clothing. So this could have been a shirt that I had for like a few months and then it did that on, so I don't know. I don't mind. Not at these prices. Then I got something amazing. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. So it's Rebecca Minkoff, which I love, and I don't have anything from her, and I want things from her, but it's expensive. So I found this, and this is like, you can kind of put it here like a little wristlet thing and kind of take it with you places. So if I wear anything, this color will kind of pop and stand out. Teal is like my favorite color, so it just happened to work out really well for me. And then inside is like a little pattern, so I think this is really cool. I can wear it in the summer, and I can wear it in the fall, and let's face it, I'll wear it in the winter too because it's nice. And it's in amazing condition also. It's not like a beaten up old bag. Like, it was a really good deal. Then the last thing I got is this big clutch, and this is a Kate Spade one. This said that it had a couple marks and scratches on it, which it does. So it has a couple like right through here, on the back, just a teeny one right here, some kind of dot, I don't know. But it did tell me, so I knew that it was gonna be. But it doesn't bother me because it's still like a cool Kate Spade clutch. I just feel like, you know, I could have done this myself. It's not like anybody will know this is used. This could have happened from me, and probably would be really likely to happen from me. And you get little, oh, it's so dizzy. So there's a stripe, the black and white stripes in here too. So I love how I was able to pick out exactly what I wanted from this site because I really got a good idea of it and how it works and all the different things on there, because I'm telling you, I looked at like so many things on there, and there were a lot of really cool items for me. So ThredUP is doing a really cool thing right now. It's called Raise a Hand, where you nominate your favorite teacher in your life and they have a chance to win $2,500 for their classroom and a $500 credit for ThredUP. When I heard about this, I was so excited about it because I actually have a background in elementary education and I've worked in a lot of classrooms, and I'm telling you, these teachers need that money. So I've been in classrooms a lot and I know how much teachers pay for things out of pocket. I even had to when I was just doing little lesson plans and stuff going in. It was really expensive, and it would be so nice to have this money for their classroom they can put towards different things. And also the $500 credit to ThredUP is so nice. There were kids that we literally had to buy gloves and hats and scarves and coats for. It was such a nice feeling to be able to do, but very expensive, so I know how much this money would help teachers in their classroom. So the campaign runs from July 15th through the end of August, and anybody can nominate a favorite teacher of theirs to win, but I want to nominate one of my favorite teachers from when I was in 7th grade. He was my science teacher, and he was such a good one. He's a science teacher now, but in a totally different school and district and stuff. He works at a school called Frost Middle School, and he said that they only have $1 per student for the entire year for all the science materials and everything they need. I know that $2,500 would be put to such good use to make amazing like educational resources in his science classroom. When I told my husband I was nominating him to win this, he was like, wait, you don't even like science? And I'm like, that's why I'm nominating him. That was probably the last science class that I actually enjoyed in my lifetime. Everybody was really involved in there, and I have so many amazing memories in there. We had all these different reports to do, and somebody did theirs on smoking, and I'm not kidding. It's one of the reasons why I've never touched a cigarette, because she showed a pair of lungs and what happens with just one cigarette. And it changed my life. I was like, I'm never gonna do that. Everything we did in there was just so hands-on, and we were always working together in the lab and working on different projects in and outside of the classroom. We were always outside doing things, investigating things, and we all just loved him, and we all still love him now. When I talk with friends about different teachers and we bring up his name, and he's somebody that he made science so much fun for all of us, and I would love to just like pay it forward back to him and be able to help him in his current classroom right now with some extra funds to help continue to make science a really fun subject for a lot of kids. So that is who I'm nominating. I hope that you guys can vote for him. I'm gonna leave the link down below where you can do that. Oh my gosh, it would be so cool if he got a ton of votes and could win this for his classroom. So definitely check out ThredUP. They're a really cool website. You can get all these nice brands for inexpensive, and it's so perfect for back to school if you have a lot of clothes to buy for your kid or for yourself for back to school and you want all the good brands, or even just like the Forever 21 type brands. You can get so many things at such a good price. So I definitely recommend going on there and just kind of browsing around and seeing if there's anything that you want to get for back to school. And don't forget their program, Raise a Hand, where you can nominate your favorite teacher or help vote for mine. So check out the links down below. Thank you guys for watching, and ThredUP is definitely up.